Well, good morning, Dirtfish Rally friends. What a day we have in front of us. It's the final day of Rally Finland. 4 stages, 43 kilometres. Oitala kicks it off. We then go to Rovanperä. What are we watching? Well, we're very much watching the battle for the win here between Tänak and Rovanperä. 8 and a bit seconds separating those two battling drivers. But opening the road this morning, it's our very good friend Breen. Now, Craig, it's good to see you back out this morning. You were definitely going for it yesterday. You were doing exactly as the team asked you to do, and I suppose in Finland, when you're going for it, these things happen.
Yeah, don't know what to say really. Just trying to do what the objective was, and yeah, that happened.
Back out this morning, these stages, they've become kind of traditional, haven't they, as the last day of Rally Finland. So important to get back out and in these Rally 1 cars in particular to see what they're like.
Yeah, look, it's no harm to get back out again, just get back into it. It's obviously, even though it wasn't a big accident yesterday, it still knocks your rhythm a little bit. So, we need to, just get back on the horse today.
I think it was down here a few years ago that you had a moose running across the road in front of you, wasn't it?
Yeah, down on this neck of the woods, all right, yeah. So, anything can happen on here.
Best of luck today, Craig.
Thank you.
There we are. Craig Breen will watch with interest. It won't be easy for Craig out there. First on the road, as we have seen this week, has been a little bit testing. Let's grab a word with Jari Huttunen. He had a few issues yesterday. Jari, so frustrating to see you having the issues you had, because you seem to have taken really well to this Rally 1 car. When it's worked, it's been fun.
Yeah, when it's working, it's fun. But yes, that we had some problems. But just try to enjoy now.
Do you think the car is working 100% this morning? I suppose you're hoping it's working 100%. Are you feeling confident that it is working?
Yeah, I hope so, and I think so.
And what is this morning about? There's only 4 stages, short stages, setting some good times, or just making sure you get through?
Just driving through, and I think it's no point to just try something amazing. I think it's more important to try to finish the rally than crash completely.
Good luck today. Thanks, Jari. Well done. It's been very impressive, hasn't he? Super impressive Huttunen on the opening day. Now, this man hasn't got a Sunday morning drive, that is for sure. In a nice little battle, aren't we, Gus, with your teammates out there this morning?
Yeah, no, it's been enjoyable. Obviously not over the position we want to be fighting for, but it's much better to be in a battle than just to be in the middle of nowhere, big gaps in front and behind.
I think we saw that yesterday afternoon, didn't we? You picked things up yesterday afternoon, and that battle seemed to just focus the attention, and you set some really good times.
Yeah, no, yesterday afternoon was better. Like I said, this weekend the problem's been the morning, so some extra work last night to see if we can make an improvement on the first pass, and then we know the second pass will be fine, but the first pass is still the weak point this weekend.
Tell me about these stages here, Oitala, and then we go to Rovanperä. 2 really good stages. Tell me about them. What do we expect to see out there?
Quite a similar flow in both, to be honest. Very, very fast open sections, wide road, very hard packed base, except for a small road that we go on to briefly in Oitala now. So, really nice roads, but big commitment needed from the off. So,
you really do, don't you? What are you listening to in the earpods?
Kasabian.
Very good indeed. That's classy, that is. Very classy indeed from Gus Greensmith. So there we go. That's our first 3 cars. It's a posse of Pumas heading in to the opening stage. We'll catch up with our battling boys at the front very shortly. Well, I found my coffee. That's the most important thing for me. I'm going to try and not talk over the top of this car. Adrien Formeau heading towards the stage shortly. I saw a word with Pierre-Louis Loubet, just watching some of the all live. No, what is this you're watching? Is that recce videos? That's not all live because that's in the dark. What are you watching, Pierre-Louis?
It's a video just because I didn't do the stage last year, so to check.
Okay. A little bit. Do you know what? We'll leave him to it because he's doing a last-minute little bit of revision. It's a bit like me. I used to do my last-minute revision on the school bus on the way to school before the exams. On the way into the stage, these boys are doing the revision. Yeah, let's have a look at this because they're reading through the notes, watching the onboard, the recce videos from last year in the dark, and just double-checking. It's amazing how, these things have changed. 10 years ago, you'd never have seen this. You'd never have seen this. Really, Hayden Padden was the first driver we saw to extensively use videos to prepare for rallies and then to prepare for stages. But it's all changed these days. It really is. By the way, we just have to say, Pierre-Louis, you've been impressive this weekend. You do seem to have enjoyed yourself out there.
Yeah, we enjoy a lot. For the first time in the WRC, I think without testing, we can be happy with what we done for the moment, and we will try to continue to enjoy. It's really important to build from here and continue like this.
Still a bit of a fight with Gus out there today. Is there a little bit extra to give, or are you going to try and stay out of that fight and bring it home now? It's only 43 Ks, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, if I can be faster than him, it's great. But finish 7 or 8, that we not stay in the book. So you need to know what is really important. And if you told me like in Sardinia you fight for third or something like that, okay. But it's really important for me to build, like I said, and it's a long season still. And I know when we'll come on a Grace Rally or Spain, we will be able to fight for much more.
Well done this weekend. He's been impressive. He's been impressive all year. Young Pierre-Louis Loubet. Obviously, small mistake in Estonia, but we'll forget about that one. Here we go. It's our favourite driver. It's Takasan Sanson. By the way, if you want to see a little video with myself and the fabulous Takasan, our little carpool rally goes up on our YouTube channel today. Have a look at that because it's a lot of fun. I sing, Takasan doesn't. He just looks at me in a very strange way. Good morning, Takasan. Do you know what? You've been battling through this rally, but it's been a little difficult to find the right feeling out there for you this week.
Yeah, let's say Friday was quite okay. I went okay. Could be better some places, but yesterday I was struggling whole day basically, and condition was a bit more, let's say, inconsistent, and maybe I went to a bit safety side also. This is my problem, I would say, because when its conditions are like that, and easily I'm going a bit safer side, and if you want to fight on podium, you cannot do like this. So this is basically a next step. I need to move forward, and I need to find a way to get up more.
So what are we trying today then? Are we trying different setups out there today, or is it just now about bringing the car home?
Yeah, I'm trying a bit some kind of setup-wise also for the future, because I was a bit too much like struggling yesterday. So, but yeah, car working well. Just myself, and I need to adjust a bit more like small things, and of course power stage I try to take some points, but let's see. Everybody knows very very well that stage, so it's gonna be quite tight.
It is a fantastic power stage, though. We'll look forward to watching you flying through the Ruhimaki jumps. There we are. That is Takasan. Yeah, it's surprising, really, hasn't it? Just how all 4 of our Toyota drivers have struggled a little bit here to find the perfect feeling, to find the perfect setup. For me, that's been the biggest surprise of the weekend. But the same thing happened last year, if you remember, with Kalle Rovanperä. Now, looking very resplendent in his Hyundai body warmer. Do you know what we were saying this morning? Do you know what we were saying this morning, Thierry Neuville? It's a bit like autumn at times out here this morning, isn't it?
It is. It doesn't feel like summer.
It doesn't indeed. But listen, it's the final 4 stages.
You're used to it, no?
Well, I'm from Scotland. We get very used to it. David Evans is loving it. Any excuse to put a jumper and a scarf and a jacket on, he's happy. Tell me about the plan for this morning. You'll be pleased just to get through this rally.
Yeah, but we still want to get a nice rhythm today, get a good feeling, see what we can do in the power stage, and have some fun.
It's all about having fun, Thierry. We'll let you head off. There we are. That's Thierry Neuville just pulling up Scotty Martin and Elfyn Evans. They did very well to bring this car back yesterday and not lose a tremendous amount of time. It was disappointing, clearly, for them, but they did lose a huge... Wow. Well, it's a great noise. It's a great noise. We'll give Elfyn and Scotty a little minute or two, and then we'll just grab a word with him. Maybe we'll grab a quick word with Scotty. Elfyn's sitting in the driver's seat. Scott, you boys had to work tremendously hard yesterday afternoon to bring this car back.
Yeah, that's right. We unfortunately hit a rock on the line in the ground, and had to make some repairs. But we're so pleased to have got it back to service, and we're back out today.
One of the features of those stages yesterday, that area we were in, there are big rocks hidden, aren't there? And they tend to pull out, and you get away with it, the next car, bang. It's just one of those unlucky situations.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows it's there. In the first pass, it's not totally fine. You don't even really see it. You see the top of it. But obviously, second pass, you have to think about these, and there can be 2 or 3 per stage where you've got it in the notes that, that it might be more exposed for second pass. So, and it's the same every year. And you've got a choice whether to try and keep, in this particular place, you keep both the inside wheels inside of it, or you go around it. And we've gone on the inside, but the rear's just slid a little bit, you know. So you either had to not slide or slide more.
What is the note for exposed rock?
You just say that it's a stone, and you say that you must have to cut it, or you know, if you feel like you haven't quite got the line, then you're gonna have to avoid it. So yeah. But there's a few out there that you've got to watch, and just unfortunately we've clipped it in the wrong place. So.
Oh, bad luck indeed. There we go. Yep, as Scotty explained there, it's just one of those things, particularly yesterday's stages. Not so much on Friday's stages, but yesterday's stages. We saw on the second pass a lot of bedrock coming up and a lot of loose rock being exposed. We'll have a quick word with Elvin. Elvin's always very, very focused before he goes into the stages. David Evans joining us as always this morning. What was the word you used there?
Thorough.
He is very thorough. He is very, very thorough.
He's on the windows already. See, he's on the windows.
That windscreen is the cleanest windscreen in all of Finland. It really.
He's taken over from Sebastian Loeb, hasn't he?
Loeb used to like cleaning the windscreen, yeah, making sure it was absolutely crystal clear. Terry Neville having a look. Terry, what are you looking for? Anything? Isn't he? Oh dear, it's all good fun. We'll grab a very, very quick word. We just want to say good morning to you, Alvin, that's all. We know that you have a routine in the morning. How's the feeling this morning?
Yeah, okay, thanks, yeah.
That's all we want to say, Alvin. We'll leave you to it, mate. There we are. Oh, Callie Rovanperä. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you, David. David Evans just saved my life. Callie Rovanperä, listen, we're going to have to move. Join us again in 2 seconds as we chase that chasing Toyota. Here we go. See you in a second. Yeah, we are athletes. Sprinted. In fact, we've just wandered along slowly. Look at Yanni with his sunglasses on. How cool does he look? They're a very cool pair of sunnies. Callie Rovanperä. Goodness me. Goodness me, this boy's capable of absolutely anything. He looks very relaxed, very calm. Just taking his time. Oh, and the engine's off, there we go. Handbrake's on. Callie Rovanperä, a very, very good morning to you. Big morning ahead of you and a big decision, I suppose. Do you chase or do you sit and just take the points for the championship? That is the question.
Yeah, it's true.
And can you tell us which one you're going to do?
No, I cannot tell it yet. We will see quite soon.
So it's about going in and just getting the feel, I suppose, through the first few corners and seeing how the car's set up. Because you've struggled a little bit for feeling this weekend.
Yes, especially first pass has not been so easy. We have a bit different setup now in the car. So yeah, if we can improve that, we have a chance. If not, I think the gap is a bit too much. But yeah, we will see.
So what have you changed to give you that extra little bit of confidence and feeling?
Just something on the suspension side, trying to get a bit better feeling with the car and hopefully a bit more grip also. But let's see.
How impressed have you been by Tänak's approach this weekend? He's been very brave, hasn't he? Not just fast, but very, very brave out there.
Yeah, he has been pushing flat out, but I think everybody on the top 5 has been pushing quite hard. But yeah, he has been fast, so yeah, not easy to catch him.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on a sec.
Just a bit more about when you get that feeling and when you might make that decision in the middle of the stage. What is it? A mental thing? Right, enough. It's not happening today. Is there that process?
Yeah, usually it is. You just try to go for it. If everything goes well and you feel that you're fast, then you try to keep it up. If you see that it's not working so well, then of course, if you just feel that you are not fast enough with the car, then I think in our situation it's no point to take the last risk, of course.
There we go, good luck. Oh, yeah, let's have a quick word with Yanni. He looks awfully cool. He always looks awfully cool, I'd have to say. I'm liking the glasses, Ray-Bans this morning, Yanni. Some drivers have a choice of sunglasses. Do you have a choice of sunglasses that you put on in the morning? Do you think about what you're wearing?
Yeah, it's okay if it's Ray-Ban, then it's fine.
How are you feeling this morning? It's, obviously to win Rally Finland for you is the pinnacle. But maybe that's not the objective out here this weekend.
Well, to be honest, I think we both feel quite relaxed, no pressures or anything. So if somebody has the pressure, he saw it, but I don't know if he has any pressures anyway. But the feeling is good, and let's see what we can do. If we don't win, it's not the end of the world, but for sure it's nice to win here.
It would be nice for a Finn for sure to win here. There we go, Callie Rovanperä and Joni Holtonen. I think that's how you say the name. I'm never quite sure about Finnish pronunciation. Now, one more driver to go. It is our warrior, our rally warrior, Tänak. Let's wait until he turns up here, about a kilometre or so from the start of the Oitala stage. Oh yeah, crumbs, I am an athlete. I keep telling you I'm an athlete. You don't believe me. I've got my coffee still, that's important. Tänak, what a day ahead of him, what a day. Oh, he's been absolutely magnificent all weekend. Pushing this Hyundai to its limits and beyond its limits. It's been a remarkable drive. But 4 more stages to go, 43 kilometres to glory for Tänak and Martin Järveoja. Oh, geez, as always, just having a quick look at WRC All Live, just checking the conditions in the stage, seeing whether there's anything in there that's maybe catching the drivers out. Let's see if we can grab a quick word with our Estonian warrior, Tänak. My goodness me. What a week you've had. What a week. It's 4 of the most important stages of the season ahead of you.
Definitely not of the season, but yeah, for sure it's going to be an intense battle.
You know, we knew from the very opening stage of the rally that you were going to put everything on the line. Most of us said it's not possible to keep up that approach for the whole rally. So far, you've managed it.
Yeah, and then we've been adapting ourselves and getting used to it, and let's say you learn by doing.
You know, you've obviously battled with the car. You've found a setup you can drive, and you can drive fast. Have you made any changes ahead of this morning's final 4 stages?
No, we don't have anything special to find at the moment, so we take what we know is working the best for us at the moment, and we keep it like this.
It's about a quarter of a second a kilometre your advantage. Is that enough to keep Rovanperä behind you?
We will find out quite soon.
Best of luck, Tänak.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, it has been, to be whatever happens today, he has put in, I think, one of the performances, the best performances we have seen in a very, very long time. So there we are, folks. That is our rally leader, Tänak, studying the All Live pictures on his phone there before he heads into, well, I think possibly the most important 4 stages of the season. What a story this will be. But let's see, let's enjoy the battle this morning between Tänak and Kalle Rovanperä.